Hello, welcome back to the 28th episode of the Drop the Ball podcast. We haven't done this for a while, have we?
No, about a year and a half.
New studio.
New house.
Yeah.
Flat.
Everything's moving like very quick, innit, at the minute?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So, for people who don't know what the Drop the Ball podcast is, basically, when did we set this up? About 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago, similar time really, because I can remember we set it up on like back Huddersfield making it to Prem.
And one of the first match companions I can remember us doing was Man United Real Madrid in Super Cup.
Yeah, that before season. Before season. Yeah. Yeah, I can remember doing it. It was pretty much a year ago back, because it was about July time when we'd started to make all signings and the pre-season was going off pretty much.
Yeah.
And we set up just to talk about football mainly, didn't we?
Pretty much, yeah.
So and MMA.
Yeah,
so we might talk about
a bit of mixed martial arts might filter into this at a later point, but with this being a golf channel, predominantly, myself and Sam are both golf professionals, so I think the majority of this content is basically going to be whatever you want us to talk about. Would I be fair in saying that?
Yeah.
If it ever comes down to me and him talking, we will talk about football or MMA. That's the only two things that we can talk about, really, isn't it?
In other sporting terms, yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
So whatever you want us to talk about in the comments, whether it be golf, whether it be oat, drop us a comment and we'll get it covered in the next episode. Like I said, this is episode 28, but it really is episode 1, isn't it?
I think we probably could brand it as episode 1.
Yeah, I think so as well. Viewing figures on the old Drop the Ball podcast, not so great.
No,
I won't.
We used to get me, you, my dad,
your cousin,
my auntie,
and Kev Ramsden. Kev watched every week.
Yeah. Who else used to watch them?
Viewing time wise,
listen to them.
Compared to content wise, not good.
No.
We did hours.
Yeah, and it was quite good actually.
I had a great time. Yeah.
But I think what's happened is, obviously, when did you start your YouTube golf channel?
About a year and a half ago.
Yeah. And when did you really become very consistent? Would you say? About a year?
I've had spurts of doing monthly, daily uploads. So I've done 3 or 4 months where I upload every day. It's only been recently, only the last 3 months.
I'd say definitely from start of year, but probably more so the last 3 or 4 months where you've been every other day.
Yeah, every other day is my upload schedule.
Sometimes you go a week or so without making a video, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like a year ago.
Yeah, definitely. Mate, months. I could go a month without making a video, but then I'd do 3 or 4 in a week.
Yeah.
And then maybe 4 or 5 in next week and stuff like that. So it was very sporadic, but yeah.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, the base of the original Drop the Ball podcast was I'm a Man United fan, Sam was an Huddersfield fan. That's what we spoke about all the time.
I was making it to Prem and it was just very exciting for me.
Yeah, and now we've kind of come full circle, and I think in football terms we're both very depressed, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we both started it in the cans more often.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to start on football a bit now, or should we? I think it'd be best to do a bit more of an introduction, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Of maybe about.
This
is episode 1, isn't it?
People have only seen you on my channel from the challenge videos that we've done.
Yeah, and I've only been on a handful of times, pretty much, haven't I?
Yeah. So me and Sam worked together in the same pro shop. I started playing golf when I was 10 at a different course. Joined Ickleton when I was 13, and my first interaction with this chap here, where I went into the pro shop dressed in full waterproofs and a woolly hat in the middle of July.
Yeah.
When I'm about 14, and what did you say?
I don't know, I just can remember you had an Under Armour woolly hat on, thick specs.
Goggles, yeah.
Goggles,
I used to wear glasses.
Under Armour top as well.
No, it was slaz in your top, I think, and slaz in your bottoms, maybe.
Yeah, proper baggy on.
I think you said something like, "Are you expecting rain today or what?"
Yeah.
Because it weren't raining, yeah.
You used to stand there in your gigs,
doughy eyes. And that was our first interaction. And then, I always wondered, how did it progress to where it is now?
I'll tell you what, how it did progress, right? So, what year would you have been when you had joined, when you were
13, I think.
What year was that?
2009.
Sure, no, you want to be 13.
14.
How old are you now? 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy that, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
14.
Can you remember when because I weren't Ed Pro then, I worked for...
No, you were still assistant under Paul, yeah. Only for a brief... Well, no, 2 or 3 years, weren't it? Yeah.
2013 I took over. Right at start, so yeah. But we used to play, didn't we, Saturday middle of the day after I finished
Saturday shift,
Saturday morning shift.
Yeah.
We used to play, and I don't know, like 2009-10, wasn't it? When
Probably,
you were
yeah.
like 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
I think that's when we really got playing. I used to teach you, didn't I? And
Yeah.
You can start coming for lessons.
Yeah.
Probably from when you were 15 onwards or something like
Yeah,
that.
definitely. Yeah.
Um,
Quite regular, were it?
Not that regular, really. No.
No, just kind of whenever I needed one.
Whenever you want to.
Yeah, because I did play loads, didn't I? Like
Yeah,
4
yeah,
times
yeah.
a week,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, your mum used to drop you up, didn't she?
Still does.
Still
Depending
does,
on alcohol content night before.
And you've been cammed up night before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really it. And then it's kind of like...
I can't remember how I went from... Well, I worked at Direct Golf from being 14 to 17, I think it was, and then I got offered a job to be the same role, like a Saturday Sunday lad, in our pro shop, didn't I?
Yeah, that was the year I took over, 2013.
And you had your Uncle Mark working in shop midweek to help you
Yeah.
with some shifts as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I'd work one Saturday or Sunday, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would, yeah. And that was... Yes, that would have been start, maybe, I want to say March, April 2013.
Yeah.
How would you have been then?
I think about 17 because I was going through sixth form, that's why I couldn't work during week.
Yes, yeah, you are, yeah.
So
the year after 2014, when you finish your A
Yeah.
levels, that summer you start working in shop.
And that were a weird occurrence because I studied like at A levels. I had the opportunity to go to Bowlby Carr Sports College, which were like a golf, not a degree, but you know, like golf in A level equivalent, BTEC and stuff. Didn't go there. Instead, chose to study at my school and do like a backup plan in case I didn't get a job as a golf pro.
I do like English and business.
Yeah, so it was like I wanted to be a sports journalist, so I studied English, business, and psychology. So
Did you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
yeah. But I got two A's at business, A in English, and a C in psychology. I only did 1 year, dropped out.
I didn't know you wanted to be a sports journalist.
Well, that was the backup plan. I always wanted to be a golfer.
Yeah.
But I thought if ever this goes tits up, this is what I want to do.
We kind of followed similar paths in like when I finished my A levels many months ago. 2 weeks later, I started working in pro shop as assistant at the pro shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like very similar path, isn't it?
I can't remember being asked.
But I did like, you didn't do any sport, did you?
No.
Like, only thing I wanted to do was like PE. I did PE, history and sociology.
Well, being a budding golfer at my school, knowing this, the options at A level was sport or English. And I got an 8 GCSE English, and I was like,
I'm not very good at sport.
my videos are monetised now, so I can't swear.
yeah.
But I was tempted then.
Can't you?
Well, it takes money off me, I think.
Does it really?
I checked my earnings from when I monetised it 2 days ago to now. Do you know what I'm on?
3p.
0 pence. So watch them adverts, yeah.
So do you get adverts on that?
My first advert that
Do
I
you put
ever
them in
saw.
whenever you want?
No, I think YouTube put me in for, yeah.
Really? Some have mega loads in, don't they?
Yeah, I know. It depends on length as well. That's why this podcast is going to be 4 hours and 58 minutes. My first advert I ever seen on one of my videos was a Red Bull one earlier.
Right.
That was a great moment.
Do they like link them to your content?
No, I don't. I would imagine so, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so there's a lot like when you watch James Robinson and people like that. Golf breaks is a frequent one that come on is, but mine were just 2 random ones this morning, so
Right.
watching them both though.
Did you?
Money for me.
What's the criteria on that? Like that skip 5 second thing.
Yeah.
If that, obviously you've got to wait for that to go before
Yeah.
you skip it. If you skip it straight away,
I don't know what crack is with that.
Don't know.
I don't know. I know that
Because I'm an avid skipper.
there's yeah, I am as well. There's a certain you can choose different stages of your videos when you want your ads to be put in. I know that having 10 minutes or more is better. You need a watch time over 5 minutes, I think, to increase ad revenue and stuff like that. So,
On your video.
yeah, there's loads of stuff that goes into it. It's pretty mad, really. So I've only just started on that. So thanks to you guys. Thanks for 1,000 subscribers.
Out, yeah.
But yeah. So where were we? I just finished
golfing
sixth
wise,
form,
yeah.
and then I can't remember being asked. It was just kind of natural transition, weren't it? Being one of the main juniors at our club, because we had a good bunch, doing myself like Jamie Clark, Alison Noel. Alison Noel went to play golf in the States. I did a What's in the Bag with her on channel. They were a good like 6-7ers, weren't they?
Yeah, they were like Jasmine Rees.
Yeah.
She's
About 2 years younger, I think.
Than you, and there's some that are just a little bit younger than that, like Nicholas, and Luke in their pals.
We've always kind of produced good juniors, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you were only one that probably wanted
to go down this route.
That route, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Because playing wise, never looked spectacular.
No. Well, we both weren't, were we, really?
No,
So.
just a decent standard, good enough to turn pro comfortably, because neither of us had to do that playing attack.
Did you think, like, you know, when you were at school or whatever, and then going to college, that obviously we both were in a similar mindset that we liked golf and we were pretty good at it, and we knew we could become like a PGA pro.
Yeah.
And you kind of made your mind up that you were going to do that.
Yeah.
But because you didn't want to, like, I never wanted to go to uni.
No, I don't think I did either, you know.
I couldn't have dealt with that. I just had enough of, like, education system.
Yeah.
Even though you go into PGA and it becomes like similar-ish.
Yeah.
Well, it is actually. It is.
Well, it's a foundation degree, isn't
Foundation
it? Yeah, it's
degree,
ran through University of Birmingham, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you get your work sent through and it's assignments, and it is. To be fair, it is still in education system, definitely. And you get bored of that, don't you?
Oh, massively.
You get first year, you're like
very excited to do it.
second year,
Petering
not
off a
bad,
little
then
bit.
you're petering off towards
Third year, I was
just
glad to get it over with and done.
dead.
Because then, because your enthusiasm levels drop and you get a couple of resits, and then you might fail.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you obviously fail if you're going to have a resit, and then it's like, oh, I just want to get this done and over with. So.
We're not going to turn this podcast into a PGA slating episode.
No, obviously not. We've got friends of the channel who slay the PGA enough, so we don't have to, do we? So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can be honest though, can't we? Because a lot aren't. You know what I mean? Do you like see your like PGA? I don't know what you're a PGA golf professional, aren't you? Do you feel like honoured to be a PGA golf?
I don't think honour's a word. I think recognise is a good word. So
recognise as a PGA.
You can be a golf pro and not go through the PGA scheme, but then I think the validation comes from doing the educational side of what we've done.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like, not without sounding like a bit of a knobhead, but like higher than a lot of golfers, knowledge-wise.
Definitely. Well, we are.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But, yeah, I know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Morally higher. Because we've gone through the process of like, it's all encompassing, the PGA course, isn't it?
Yeah.
You do learn a lot about it. It's not just like technique, coaching, it's business, everything in it.
Yeah,
everything that you need to.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean...
Definitely glad that I did it. When we're thinking about, definitely.
Yeah.
Because where else, what, I mean, I could have I say dedicated myself.
Do you think people like members though, I'll not swear, but do you think they care?
I don't think they recognise it like we do.
No, that's what I mean, yeah.
But do you think that's because they haven't gone through it?
No, I think
not enough people know what it is.
They just know that they're miles better.
Yeah.
You're miles better, at golf than what they are, and they know you're a pro, but they don't know
even
what
like
it takes to become like
a lot of traditional golf club members would see a golf pro as a higher esteem than a plus handicapper, but your pro can turn on 4 and your plus handicapper's elite level golfer, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they recognise it from golf terms. What's the most frequent question we get? Have you been playing much?
Yeah, what's your handicap?
No, work 40 hours a week in a shop and teach 10 hours a week, so don't get a chance really, mate.
What are you playing off for a minute?
Not had a handicap for 4 years, but yeah, thanks for asking. No, some people should ask us what do we think we'll be playing off right now.
That's what the question, isn't it? Yeah.
What would you be playing off right now if you played?
Do you know what? I'll probably be off. I reckon I could maintain a steady 2.
I think 3, me.
Would you?
Yeah. Because for like playing over day shot level, but I could quite easily shoot 80.
Yeah, I can shoot. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think 3 would be solid for me. Turn pro off 2, so.
Yeah.
What do you turn pro off? 1?
1, just got to 1 pretty much. Yeah.
I will 1.9, I think.
Where?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It don't matter, does it?
No, not really.
Genuinely don't matter.
They're going to turn into golfers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how you go in your Ryder Cup t-shirt.
Well, it's a golf channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be busting out my new shirt week 1.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm a bit moving with the Glazers Art movement, so I don't want to say moving away from buying Man United shirts because I'll still buy one every season, but that's a different video for another time anyway. So
that'll be another episode.
Yeah. Does that pretty much cover then kind of how we've got to here?
Probably, to be fair.
So we both started working together, didn't we? After I went full time.
So you qualified last year, didn't you?
Only just, yeah. By the skin of my teeth.
And I qualified. Do you know how long ago it was?
I didn't even ask.
9 years ago.
That's ridiculous.
2010.
You've been a pro for 12 years.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. I joined PGA 2007. as a first year.
I've been about 4 years.
Hmm.
That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
So even though this is going to be a predominantly, if it were left down to me and you football and MMA, please do comment below what you want us to talk
just
about.
like, yeah, I think
if it is golf, we could talk about it, can't we?
I think, I don't know what you think, but I'd like this podcast as well to be maybe become a bit more like, you know, just psychology of sport.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
that would be cool,
wouldn't
it? Yeah.
Or just anything like
psychology of golf is so
like yeah, how it relates to anything and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think we'll just go kind of off on tangents with stuff like that when we're talking about specific situations that crop up that are on agenda.
Yeah, definitely.
So, be a life learning podcast, and that, you know what I mean?
If it gets to that point, sweet Jesus.
And then you'll like, you just start swearing or something.
Going off on rants. Are we calling out some other people?
Yeah, I think you were quite humorous as well. Them other ones, weren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Some of the if you do get a chance to watch the Drop the Ball podcast from that channel.
Yeah.
Like some of them are just.
Do you remember what we did? You forgot it already.
What
do we used to do at the start of each episode?
Oh, we did fictional sponsors. So I'm not going to do it for this one, but they were funny. But like some of them were just like laughable.
Yeah.
I did like rugby gynecologist, didn't I?
Yeah.
One bit. It's like,
then you had a tagline to it as well.
Of course, always wrote a tagline. And I made sure that Blow by Guy and Kev were always in the sponsors as well, because Kev obviously watches it every week, doesn't he? So
yeah.
I'll have to text him like, no, that we're back up doing stuff.
Big Kev, yeah.
Guy's on holiday at the minute, so I can't text
in
him.
Bali, innit?
Living life.
Yeah.
So let's think then. Let's turn our attentions to football, because it's a strange time of year, isn't it, when it comes to football?
Mm-hmm.
We're proper in limbo, aren't we?
Big time, yeah.
So as of today being the day that I don't know whether it's going to be confirmed while we're here, but we're in like pretty much finalising the deal for Wan-Bissaka. I think that's a great signing for us.
How much?
50.
Right.
So, but if John Stones went for 53 a year ago, I think that's good value, mate.
Yeah, Walker went for about 50, didn't he, to say.
Defensively and statistically, best right back in league, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, they just had one season?
2, I think.
No, I think he just...
1.
I think so, yeah.
It was interesting because Tim Fosu-Mensah, on loan from us, was set to do great things at Crystal Palace, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka kept him out of the team because of how good he was.
Fosu-Mensah, he went on loan to Palace 2 years ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, and he went to Fulham last year.
Fulham last year, wasn't it? Yeah.
So really, it's been like a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been that long, yeah. I just can remember him really mainly last year.
Yeah, last year he had a great season.
He was like a regular on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's one of them, you know, when you look at statistics, it's like I think he had most tackles, which you probably expect with Palace being a poor team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they get attacked quite a lot, but he had the highest tackle win percentage of any right back in league. So not only is he having to contend with a lot, he's also winning a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like not just quantity, it's quality as well. So
yeah.
I'm buzzing to see him at United.
I think that's where sometimes like stats get a bit like.
Yeah, definitely.
So I saw something with like Schindler for us, where like had miles better stats than Van Dijk.
Well, Mustaka's got better stats than Van Dijk.
Just because he's like dealing with more.
Yeah,
so he's got more chances to block or.
Yeah. But then when you put stuff like pass accuracy percentage between Schindler and Van Dijk, Van Dijk's talented, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's always got easy ball, then, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be good for us as well, because we've got a very attacking right back in Delo and a very defensive right back in Wan-Bissaka when he comes in, hopefully, so that we can possibly change between formations. So if we ever play 5 at back, we've got Delo to play. If ever we've got 4 at back, I think Wan-Bissaka is going to be the starter every week. Thank God Ashley Young's not playing. Thank the Lord.
Have they signed a new contract though?
A couple of years ago, yeah. But I hopefully it's one of them. Come on, Ash. Come on, let's get you out. But yeah, he offers us like so much more than what we've got, and defensively we're all over Gaff, and he's a good defender, so that's what we need.
What about your centre backs though?
Hopefully it's going to be, I think, Lindelof and one more new addition with the backups of Bailly. For me, it will be the backups of Bailly and Tuanzebe, but it's not going to be. It's going to be the backups of Bailly might leave, so it's one out of Chuckle Brothers, Jones and Smalling.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the crack is with Tuanzebe. I've heard rumours that he could go for 8 million.
Where to?
Which for me is just ludicrous, Villa.
Really? Oh, is that where one loan it?
This is the maddest thing, right? We're linked with Issa Diop from West Ham for 45 million. He's had an average season in Premier League.
Diop, where's he?
West Ham.
West Ham, yeah.
Axel Tuanzebe has had an excellent season in Championship.
Mm-hmm.
45 million for a Diop, 8 million for Tuanzebe. How does that make sense?
How old is it? It's Tuanzebe.
They're the same age, I think. They're both 21, 22.
Yeah.
That's just mental, isn't it?
It's odd, isn't it? How
so strange. You think being a United, and this is our meant to be our culture and way that we run our football.
Well, it's not. That went quite a few years ago, didn't it?
To be fair, I still think we've got most minutes for academy players that have played. Yeah, even now, because you look at some McTominay, Lingard, Rashford, Pereira. They're all playing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's still in philosophy, but it's like, I don't know. It's just a strange one, isn't it?
Yeah.
For me, definitely it'd be.
Could you class Pogba?
I think they do. You know.
That's
by one.
Yeah.
Officially, I think he is by one.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
We'll come on to him later because I've got some views on him. So for me, it will be Lindelof and Koulibaly, who's like Napoli captain.
Oh yeah.
Mint, tall. He will complement Lindelof in the sense that
I don't know these players.
I know you know, but he's like mint in air, leader, a little bit older, more experience, all this stuff that we kind of need. Ticks a load of boxes. I think whoever comes in to the side of Lindelof needs to be dominating aerially because Victorine is very good at playing the channels, covering for wing backs and stuff. Decent on the ball. He's not superb, but he's good on ball.
Yeah.
So whoever comes in next to him, it'd be a bonus if they could play ball out. But to be fair, if he had one leg, they could play it out better than Smalling or Jones.
Yeah.
So that's not you could chuck I don't know. Absolutely any man. Yeah. You could chuck anyone in next to Lindelof and they'll play it out better than Smalling or Jones. So someone like that, Koulibaly is the number one for me. Especially now that it looks like De Ligt's going to Juventus.
Is it?
Yeah. Money. Ryle is his agent, isn't it? And then backup wise, I'd have Bailly, Tuanzebe. I would get both the Chuckle brothers out, but they're staying, unfortunately. As is Ashley Young. He's going to be club captain, but he's not going to play. He's going to be non-playing club captain.
Yeah.
Fingers bloody crossed.
A little bit captain on the pitch. Doesn't matter, does it?
We haven't got no one.
Yeah. Is he been captain when thinking?
Yeah, but you look at his form back end of last season, you think, can he lead a team?
Yeah.
It's a scary one. But that's another thing with Tuanzebe. You look at his personality. He's a leader. He can get him going. Do you know what I mean? He's a young lad.
Yeah.
A bit like De Ligt, but I don't think of that quality. Good though. But I wouldn't have Tuanzebe playing with Lindelof because aerially, that's where Tuanzebe struggles.
Right.
So they're both very similar style wise.
Yeah.
So I think if we had them four, Tuanzebe could cover for Lindelof.
Yeah.
Bailly could cover for Koulibaly. Do you know what I mean? But he's going to cost a fortune. 90 mil.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is he?
28, I think.
Yeah.
Worth every penny.
You'd probably pay that. Yeah.
But then you've got Valdo Irel that's 25.
He's older than that, sure.
No, his money is 25. He's worth 25 million buyout. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, of course. Yeah. He's 29, 30, I think.
Yeah. I'd say that, yeah.
And, proven in Premier League, experienced, good internationally. That makes sense. Why we haven't bought him already, I don't know.
I thought you were going to buy him last year.
Why
year before or something.
When Daniel Leader puts in his contract that he's 25 million now, and Ed Wood was just sat at home in his pants, what is he doing? He's crapping. Get him out.
We'll play Jones instead.
Go on, Phil. You would eat them crayons, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Did I think it was towards the back end, Mourinho being manager. He played three at back and one of them McTominay.
McTominay dropped into a back three sometimes, I really like Scott McTominay,
Yeah.
A few United fans might get onto my case, but I think he is the natural replacement for Nemanja Matic because Matic just slowed down so much in 6 months. He's been poo.
Yeah.
I proper rated him when he first came in, but recently, mate, McTominay runs rings round him.
Yeah.
I really like him, mate.
They call him McMayonnaise, don't they?
McSauce. The boy. He's just good. He does all the simple stuff, mate. Alright, he's not got that extravagant passing, but you won't need it. Good energy level.
Do you remember first year when Congolo nearly knocked his head off?
Yeah, clean out. I think that's it back 2 months, that. That was serious, that.
And didn't get a card.
Yeah, I know, just got away with it. Well, Man United players were like that. What's going on there? And he was just like, I'm not going to give up for that. Cheers, ref. Not your place, wasn't it?
No, it was your place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that game that you went to?
Yeah, I was sat in your end.
Yeah.
In
DNC? Or what, John Holmes ticket?
No, it was that John Holmes ticket. First season in Prem.
Right.
When we managed to stop up. We lost 2-0. Poor game. We just signed Sanchez. It was about Feb.
Can you remember that hope that we were clean?
Yeah, he scored a penalty, but Lossell saved it, and then
he got rebound.
Yeah.
So Sanchez scored on his debut.
I don't think it was debut.
Oh, like 2 or 3 games after.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
He was Feb, so he'd probably.
Yeah.
It'd have been close to like.
It's a dream.
So.
Because when you've got 2 great good young left wingers, you sign another left winger, don't you?
Yeah, it was kind of like past it big time.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
We didn't think he was at the time, but he proper is, isn't he?
Big time. It's just cropped all the time now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just. Well, he played alright for Chile at a minute though in Copa America.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was he cropped when he wants to be cropped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to be at United, mate.
Oh, does he? No, you can tell that.
But Sam Law, if you're on 350 grand a week and 75 grand per appearance, you're going to stay.
Why would you want to be there?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like, why would you want to be there, but why would you want to leave at the same time?
Exactly. Yeah.
He could go to Inter Milan and start playing football again, but.
Yeah.
Would you? I wouldn't.
The best going like the brass. If he wants to go and play somewhere, he wants to go and play like back home or something like that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, it was funny because we were linked with the highest earning Brazilian team, like Corinthians or something like that, and their highest earning player was on 6 times less money than Sanchez.
Right.
So they've got no chance of affording him.
No.
So that's 50 grand a week, innit? If he's on 300,
Yeah.
no chance. If we offload him, it's going to have to be a case of we pay at least half his wages.
What if you loan him, or if you just get shut of him?
I
Can't do
think
that.
it'd have to be a loan to run down his contract for then him to sign with.
For him to get his wage at United, it'd have to be a loan, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Or he takes a massive pay cut, which he ain't gonna.
Or you pay him out. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, imagine how much that
And
costs.
like they probably would stagger it over years, wouldn't they, of his contract?
I suppose so, yeah.
But like it won't be the full pay.
No.
But it'd like top up his contract at another team. I don't know how it works, to be fair, we're just speculating here.
Yeah, innit?
You know what I mean?
So say it's 300 a week. That's 1.2 a month.
Yeah.
So he's on about 25 mil a year, 26 mil a year. No, 15.
Yeah.
15 a year. That was great math on it.
No wonder Till's on it.
So he's on 15 mil a year, and I think he's got 2 years left on his deal. So
Yeah.
we're not going to chuck 30 million to say sin a bit, are we?
No.
That's scary. Well, I've been talking far too much about Man United. What do you want to happen to? What do you want to happen?
Just want to win a game, mate.
Yeah. Do you think it's better being a championship in that regard?
At the minute, yeah. I do want to be a Premier League club, and town fans, you see it like, oh, we'd be better off in Championship and this, that, other. To be fair, it is a better league. Do you know, like if you not thinking about the quality of the league, it's more exciting league in general.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like,
more competitive.
The Premier League is top 6.
Yeah.
Used to be top 4, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's now top 6.
Top 6.
And then there's like almost 3 leagues, but the top 6,
Yeah.
it's just so,
middle 8, bottom 6.
You go to them. I mean, we beat you in the first season.
Mm-hmm.
We got result away at Chelsea, result away at Man City, which kept us up.
Yeah.
But you can't play the football you want to play that got you there.
Yeah.
We had to change big time us, and just because you can't really.
Why is that, do you think, though? Is it just
because you get ripped to shreds? I can remember first season, like we played Tottenham. It was early September. We'd had a great start. Crowd were buzzing. Tottenham at home. We were 3 down at half time.
Right.
Or it's basically like just cause. And do you know what? We're on front foot having some chances. One mistake,
Straight in.
Yeah. Another mistake, straight in.
Do you think that's because then the clubs like Spurs, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, United will play the similar kind of style of football? They've got more quality. That's what rips you apart.
Quality. Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's not weird. It's just a factor. A factor in any kind of sport, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's become so much like detached, that top 6 from the rest of the Premier League.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I mean?
that's it though.
Yeah.
But you look at like a Wolves and a Leicester, they're gaining.
They are.
It might be a top 8.
They're in that like. Not
Wolves are good.
not
Wolves have shown enough quality for me to suggest that they could make a push for top 4 with a couple of
They
signings.
didn't take a point of us last season.
Oh my god. This
I've
is
got to take pride in that.
Wolves are in. Wolves are a great team.
We beat them twice, like.
Yeah, but just 2 games?
We played them off park first time as well. You know what I mean? I don't think they're nowhere near. They're nowhere near top 6. I'm telling you.
Wolves?
They're nowhere near.
They finished about 3 points behind us.
It doesn't matter. They're nowhere near. Yeah, but Wolves are Man United. If somebody came to you, right?
Where's it at?
What do you mean? Where's it at? No, I'm not saying a game.
Oh,
Man
right.
United, like Wolves ain't spending 50 million on Wan-Bissaka, are
No. Yeah.
they? Yeah, Wolves ain't spending 50 million quid on Wan-Bissaka.
No.
If they spent 50 million quid just on one player, that'd almost be it, wouldn't it?
What, like that's
For that
that's
transfer window. Do you know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah,
Do you know
almost,
what I mean?
yeah.
They'll be able to sign a few more, maybe on 10s, 15 millions or whatever, 20.
Yeah,
But
probably
you could
squad
spend
players.
50 million 3 times in transfer window.
Well, we need to.
You need that, exactly.
Yeah.
You need to do that to get in top 6.
Yeah. Top 4.
Yeah, to get in top 4 then.
I think if we stayed as we are, we'd get top 6. We need to improve to get top 4.
Yeah. I mean, what are Leicester spending on a player?
30, breaking bank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're spending 50 million quid on a right back. If Leicester spend 30 million quid breaking bank, it ain't a right back.
No, it's what did we
It's a
spend on
striker.
Madison?
Oh, it weren't that much.
15?
I bet 15
Can't
to 20, I bet.
Right.
Bet about 15 to 20.
Mm.
I'd say more pushing 20.
He's good.
He's a very good player, yeah.
Proper
Yeah.
good.
But like, it's just miles away, do you know what I mean? And that's like, it's not a, do you know, like, top 6 is just money and the stature of the club's in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's very hard to break into that. Like Tottenham have broke into it last like 5-10 years.
Mate, I was thinking about this other day. If I were a footballer that had no preference what club I went to, I'd rather go to Tottenham Hotspur than Man United.
Yeah.
And Tottenham have been a nothing club for like so many years. And now, if I did have a preference, I would go to Spurs. Because of stadium, because of how well they're doing in Champions League, because of how well they're doing in League, because of Pochettino, because of players that are playing there.
Yeah.
Like, mate, if you weren't a Man United fan, why would you want to come to Man United? We're sinking ship at the minute.
Yeah.
We're going to take some proper...
I said to you, like, you're Liverpool.
Oh, yeah, but they've turned it around, haven't they?
Yeah, but it took them donkey's years. It took them like 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, they had that season with Rodgers, didn't they, where they should have won league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I'm glad they didn't win it this year. So glad. They can win everything, but they just can't win league.
Yeah.
For me. It's just beautiful. I just love it.
But what we're in terms of that compared to Championship,
anyone in Championship could go
it's
up.
not based on money.
No.
It isn't it in.
It is a bit though, isn't it? Parachute payments.
Yeah, but look at teams that went up this year, right? Sheffield United, nowhere near money team in league.
No.
Won it. Norwich, not particularly money team.
Not mega money.
Well got
I
a
think.
team in
Yeah.
league. Yeah, probably. What you said?
Top 10.
Top 6 budget maybe.
Right.
Yeah, something like that. Again, they've had Premier League money a few times up and down.
Yeah.
What third?
Villa cashed.
Villa cashed.
Cashed.
Yeah. I mean, who was trying to sneak Bristol City almost going to playoffs?
Dead money.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Derby have got a bit. Have also had a bit of
Yeah.
money, but they've not
Yeah.
been in Prem for
They're going to get some cash when Lampard goes Chelsea, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, it went down. It went down out of Prem that year. Swansea, Stoke,
Yeah.
and West Brom.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Brom made playoffs. Other two nowhere near.
I know.
When West Stoke, money. They were the money team.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Spent money
Kept
on
the
it,
team
didn't
as well.
Mhm.
So got people like Joe Allen, Butland did net.
Yeah.
Added to it.
Yeah.
Finished about 15th.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that low.
Yeah. I might be wrong on that, but it weren't top
Yeah,
half.
no, it weren't.
Weren't
They
top
were
half.
lower than 12, weren't it?
Mm.
Bloody hell.
That doesn't happen.
No.
Do you know your teams? If really what should have happened is top 3 or 4 should have been Stoke, Swansea, West Brom, Villa.
No, I think Villa higher than Swansea.
No, I'm just. I'm not ordering them.
No.
I'm just saying they'd be in
Yeah.
the top 4.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then who else you got? Leeds are always up there, aren't they?
Leeds should have been. I don't know how they've not gone
I
up
don't
this
think
season.
they're not like. I mean, they attract more because of the club, but they're not a money team. They're not a Villa or a
No.
Stoke or like that. A minute, they've been out of Prem that long.
No.
But yeah, we went year before we went up, which was like a miracle, pretty much. I didn't think it was because I knew.
I did.
I knew after watching that first half, Wagner were in.
Yeah.
I thought he knows crack this geezer.
Yeah.
And players we signed, even though they weren't known, when you looked like your Lerver, Schindler.
Quality of them and that.
Yeah, it's like they know what they're doing. These, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But you look at like what Huddersfield were as a club before they had that mad promotion season. It were like 14th, 15th, weren't it? It was
more worrying
about relegation, wasn't it?
We were a few months to go about relegation.
Yeah, we were going to stay up, and then it was.
And do you know, like, people forget this a little bit. Do you know, like, Wagner's he came in like November 2015, and so he had like half or so a season. Do you know, like 2/3 of a season.
Yeah.
You could see the difference straight away, so you know they were good. But like, he didn't get results, which you're not gonna. Do you know what I mean? Because we weren't working much, but you could see performances change. But it was a bit ropey, you know. Still, do you know, like in terms of results and what we're gonna happen.
A lot of loose edges and stuff.
Yeah. And I can remember, like, at time, maybe March time, they put like 179 for next season's ticket.
I remember that.
And they're obviously like that was going to be mint. But
is that like this season ticket in top two division? Division.
Like top 3, yeah.
That's crazy, that isn't it?
That it's not that now, but it was that.
Was it 249 now?
Yeah.
Still mint.
But it was like I can remember we played Leeds away. This was like March time, I think. And we battered them 4-1, and it was like, I think Dino almost thought we needed that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get season tickets pushing. Do you know what I mean? Then it won't rope it as a whole, but you could see what was going to happen. We just needed to stay in league.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he kept us up comfy, but only with like maybe 2 months or so to go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It weren't like all rosy to start with because we didn't have players.
No.
Then straight away signed loads.
Then when he got his players in.
Then Ian all the way said we'd get relegated. Because Wagner didn't have any experience and we signed loads of players that they didn't know.
See, that's the thing that I don't get with like Solskjaer. Sorry to bring it back onto Man United, but you know, to talk about his experience, you said in them first 10 games that we played, that style that he wants to implement. The reason why we petered off towards the end of the season because of fitness levels. He wants to play in high pressing, high intensity.
And motivation.
Yeah, perhaps with a couple of higher earners, like a Mr. Pogba, and players like that. But definitely, like that style works for us. Because I can remember that first game at Cardiff when Martial goal were just like intricate passes and he slotted it bottom corner. We're like, this is what it needs to be like. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then we just tail off towards it, and it's like, but you can see how we want to try and play. And it's like, again, when we talk about like values, and it's in fitting with how we identify as a club and stuff. Because when me and you spoke about it before, like when you said what do Man United, what is their style, I'm like, under Mourinho we didn't have an identity.
No, you didn't.
It's all counter punching, isn't it? All the time.
It's more worrying about what team are
horrible
doing.
to watch.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people have come out and said like a lot of stuff Mourinho said post Man United has been right, and it's like, yeah, but fair enough, but why didn't you just do a better job when you were in there?
Yeah, I think like we like you look at your top managers, do you know, like even at the level in, you know, each individual league, do you know, like when we were Wagner Championship, he also used to say in his interviews, it's not about what the team do, it's about what we do. We'll do what we do.
Yeah.
We goes up, we did what we did for the first 2 games, got results against teams that were like probably at his level.
Yeah.
Then we've played that Spurs match.
Yeah.
You have to change.
Yeah.
So then he had to adapt, and we had to worry more about what team we're doing, other team were doing, because the quality gap was so vast.
Yeah.
You've got to play smart, and that's what Burnley do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. They're the ultimate pragmatists, really, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't go up. Like we couldn't go up. We did it for a few games, and when we could do it against poorer teams or teams on our level, we could play our style that got us there.
Yeah.
But against majority at league, you can't.
No.
Like 2/3 of the rest of the league, we had to worry more about what they were doing and set up a lot different.
I bet it's weird, isn't it, knowing that you haven't got that potential to batter a team.
I know.
Like I don't think you'd ever, in the last 2 seasons that you've had, go into a game thinking we could win this 4-5-0.
No.
So
there were some games in first season where I thought we should have won 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And it same in Championship, we never battered anybody, but we should have done.
Yeah.
Again, that was quality.
Yeah, putting chances away and stuff.
Putting chances away, yeah.
See, like every home game, you know, when you've got your likes of Palace, likes of.
We battered Swansea at home, right, at our place and drew 0-0.
I know.
We had about 30 odd shots hit bar, the keeper had a worldie, do you know what I mean?
When we get them at home, if we don't score 4, I'm gutted.
Yeah.
If we beat them teams 1 or 2-0, it's like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's mad, innit? But.
So thinking about how Huddersfield need to improve then, moving into next season, what are the problem positions?
Well, we need a left back at the minute, I think. We've got a young lad that we got from Spurs in January, one more for under 23s though.
Has Lever gone?
Lever's gone, he was first to go. Yeah, wanted to go back home though.
Right.
He's gone to Dynamo Dresden.
Right. Where Ethel came from.
Yeah. So, first class pro, Lerver, one of my faves.
Yeah.
So we're going to need a left back because we've only got one really at club at the minute. There's only a young lad that's never played for us really.
Yeah.
Centre back we should be alright. Hopefully Schindler stops. Congolo might go.
Has there been any talk of Schindler going?
Only one that you get is Schalke because Wagner's gone to Schalke.
Right.
But that's not. There's been no
No.
proper rumours of that. Congolo's been quite heavily linked to Villa.
Really?
Yeah.
That might be good for us because hopefully it'll return from Twanzebe, yeah. Because that
cost a lot more than the value them at 25 mil.
When they value Twanzebe at 8, I was like, is it same player? Not he's like twin brother or something.
Yeah.
Dennis Twanzebe or something like that. 8 mil. When it's a Diop in the same window could go for 45. It's like because I think even though that one's played in Prem, one's played in Championship, the level of performance Twanzebe is so much better than Issa Diop.
Really?
Yeah. When you're watching both, it's like one of these guys is a leader, one of these guys is a filler. Do you know what I mean? We've got too many fillers as it is.
Yeah. And then we might need a right back as well because I seem Durham's gone. He wore a year contract with an option.
Right.
Obviously went down. He don't want to stay.
Do you think he would be bought by some mid-table German team?
He wants to go back Bundesliga.
Werder Bremen, something like that.
Maybe so. Don't know.
That would just most German team that I could think.
We got Adejanai wants to go. I'd let him go anyway. I'm not keen.
You're not mad on?
He was alright first season, but he's not.
Would you say we're your best crosser?
He's actually. I thought he was, and then he's absolutely crap to be honest.
Oh right. Yeah. A bit like Ashley Young. Quantity over quality.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as that kid
I'd say Lerver was the best crosser we had.
Yeah.
Lerver. Yeah. Really, probably the best crosser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot right. Or like Stoke and Celtic. Tommy Smith. They're going to battle it out apparently.
Really? Get bumping that transfer up, lads.
Madness. You don't know how true it is. And then we've got a young lad who we got off City, Dehaney.
Right.
Played like half a match for us.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be used maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But if Adejanai will go, I think.
Yeah.
Smith one up in the air. I'd keep Smith to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah. Zanka's going to go at centre back. He'll be on his travels.
Yeah.
We'll get Elphick in at centre back.
Good signing. That is such a good signing.
Yeah.
Experienced at that level.
Yeah. I just hope we don't lose both Congolo and Schindler. I think Schindler will stop. What Sievert did last season, like Tommy Smith was always club captain.
Yeah.
Didn't play that much, so Ogg used to be captain off pitch.
Yeah.
But when Sievert came in after a few games, he gave Schindler club captain.
Do you reckon that might be enough to make him stay?
I think that's why he kind of might have done it a bit.
I think they should do that with De Gea, you know. I think we should say to him, look, you're our captain. Sign your deal, stay with us. I know you had your shaky stuff, but come on.
Yeah.
Sign a deal and then get your captaincy.
Yeah.
Not we're captain. I
think you need with Smith. It was a bit weird when Wagner made him club captain because he was playing all the time.
All right.
He was playing all the time in Championship, right back or whatever. But then he maintained his club captain and he weren't always first choice right back.
No, because Adejanai came in.
Adejanai used to be a bit 50-50 with him and that. And then Olga always had captaincy then.
Yeah.
Then if Olga weren't playing, it was Schindler then.
Yeah.
But I think Schindler's first name on team sheet most of the time.
Every
so
get
an armband on him, do you know what I mean?
You rate him massively, don't you?
Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah. I like Olga as well as captain, but he's a bit he could flip like that and get sent off Olga easy enough, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Got Eric Bailly syndrome.
Yeah. But yeah, we need a keeper as well, mate, to be fair.
Because Lossell's gone or going.
No, he's gone to Everton.
Yeah, he's gone. He was first before Lerver, weren't he? He were early in the window. That was weeks ago that Lossell went, wasn't it?
Weeks ago, mate.
Oh,
ages ago,
right.
Yeah. Maybe, I bet there weren't many days between them going.
No.
Because Lossell were out of contract.
Yeah.
So he could have gone whenever Lerver were in contract still.
Anywhere else? Any more positions?
We only need a keeper. Loads, mate. To be fair, no, I think Bakuna's going to be mint.
I hope so.
Bakuna will be mint.
He could be the linchpin in, couldn't he?
Oh, his quality.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's got everything, that kid.
Yeah. What's his? Not Leandro, is
no,
it?
Juninho.
Janini.
Yeah.
What a name.
That
What a name. Juninho Bacuna.
He's a baller. He's only young as well, only about 22.
Is he?
Yeah.
Good that. Ratting central midfielder.
Yeah, but he can like
play as well.
Mint on ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Can whip a ball in and all. So.
Makes a change, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's like, I think where he came from, he was like defensive midfielder.
Holland, weren't he?
Yeah, Groningen.
Oh,
he came
nice.
from, yeah. But he's like more an og role, but with quality on ball.
Yeah, but not like John Ogg.
He can jump them though, Bacuna, you know.
Yeah,
His nails.
I know. His highlight reel's just him chopping folk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big time.
But you need them both really. But what happening, right? We're because Steve likes to play 4-3-3, and when we played that system, it'd like play Og further up pitch.
All
It was
right.
mad.
Do you know that sounds the exact same as when Sarri did that with Kante?
Yeah, that's why it was. You
Yeah.
know, like Bacuna, to be sat back and you think he should be further up pitch.
Yeah,
He can like
yeah.
shoot and cross and
Yeah.
like Og could like get an edge of box and that ball would flip off. Think that's Johnny Og. And you like try and lob keeper or something and shit it all like that.
No chance.
You think what's going off here? I don't know. I don't know how Moy'd fit into the system. I think he'll go anyway.
Yeah, well, Watford, innit? I was looking at betting odds earlier and I think you were 2-1 to go to Watford.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, not dead cert,
They've said like that they've turned down every offer that's been made for a player. I'd assumed there's only been like
Og.
No, not Og. Moy.
No one's offered out for Og.
No.
I heard someone in for him, mate.
Oh yeah, I told you like Wigan or
Yeah, Wigan, mate.
Wigan
yeah.
and Sheffield United and Schalke.
Yeah, innit?
Uh,
The usuals.
Moy. There'll be definite offers, I reckon, from Moy and Congolo.
Billy?
Billing, but yeah, I mean, Seaver bombed him out, rightly so, really.
He's gonzo anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, Zanka and obviously Smith's the one that's they've had offers for.
I think if they're prioritising Schindler as club captain, Smith might go.
Yeah, I don't know how highly he rates Smith,
Certainly
Seaver, to
tricky,
be fair. But yeah, Callum Grant will be the boy. As key players will be.
He genuinely looks mint.
Yeah.
Championship level mint.
Mint is, yeah.
Scored it Prem mint.
Yeah.
For a dead team mint.
What do you mean?
That goal away at West Ham, that was quality.
Yeah,
that was
turn.
mint. Yeah.
So
that centre back who we turned, I think he's still stood there to this day.
His stud's still in pitch. They are in Hamburg and that happened.
Yeah.
We were winning, and like I just gone to watch Hamburg and they lost it last minute.
Yeah.
I think, Town are winning like 3-1 away at West Ham with 1-0 down. I'm thinking, I'm not, I don't care about Hamburg anyway. I wear a Hamburg shirt, but I didn't get the crap about it. But we're gonna win. Oh no. Lost 4-3.
That was some turnaround. That one. I was watching it on Soccer Saturday, and I think Paul Merson were doing it.
Yeah.
And I seen 3-1. I was like, because I like we're us being mates. I'm like, I like to look out for Huddersfield and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get tossed about West Ham. And then it went 3-2, and I was like, you just know what's happening here.
You just knew it.
I just knew it. You just knew it because you went we're like 1-1 or something, then you scored 2.
Yeah, we went 1 down and scored straight away. The Kuna bullet.
That way, you went 1 down, and then it went 3-1 up. And I was like kind of get in. And then as soon as they got second, I was like, get me. You lost game.
Yeah. And like players knew it, and like Seaver knew it. Do you know what I mean? It's like this is why we are where we are.
We already down then.
Not quite.
Right.
Maybe a week or 2 after we went.
Maybe they were up there. Do you know what I mean?
We were down like from Christmas, really.
Yeah, pretty much on it.
Yeah. So.
Thinking about it then, if you had to replace any of those problem positions with players.
This is what you find easy, I find hard, because you're looking at the World Footballer League.
Yeah, we are. Like we're linked with every man and the dog, so I know.
I'm hoping we get some known name from Germany that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? That nobody knows it, because that's what we go for.
Yeah. So let's go for them. Let's go for your dream starting 11, first game, start next season. But whereas you won't know the names, I want you to tell me what kind of player you wanted.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll fill in just where we've got.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or I could say I'd prefer somebody lighter that's got like a bit more pace. Or
cool.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So you go first. We've gone on about this.
Right. Dying for De Gea to stay. I think that will be min.
Do you know this? I'm golfing podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Golfing channel.
We're about 45 minutes worth of football.
It's turned into drop the ball.
Yeah, big time.
Old school.
Come on, Willow. Please let us know, Willow, if you want us to keep talking rubbish about football. Because we will.
You've got like a decent like to dislike ratio.
It's going to be, it's just going to be like, I know. And we will talk about golf though. Being two golf professionals, if you want us to talk about golf, let us know and we will talk about golf for at least
about 5 minutes.
At least 2 minutes 30 seconds. So my starting 11 for Man United next season. De Gea at net, definitely. I give him captaincy. I still think he could, well, apart from his mistakes that he made, all footballers make mistakes. I still think he's the best keeper in the world. Mason Warren absolutely shot me down when I said that. I still think he's the best keeper in the world.
Who did Mace say?
I don't know, like, who did he say now? I don't think he even came up with an alternative. Or Edison or something like that.
He's good though.
Face is less than De Gea though.
Yeah, but he's good, isn't he?
Good, yeah, good with his feet.
Yeah.
We're not talking about them anyway. De Gea at net. Lindelof, Koulibaly centre backs. Wan-Bissaka, Shaw at left back. So we're nearly sorted. We just need to spend 90 million more and get a world class centre back. On bench I'd have Twanzebe and Bailly, none at Chuckle Brothers. I would have McTominay holding.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not like the ultimate 11, but it's realistic.
What's formation then?
4-3-3.
Yeah.
Every day of the week.
Time.
McTominay holding.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes, who is a gentleman from Sporting Lisbon.
Right.
Last season he played 48 games, he had 42 goal contributions. That's a goal or an assist, that's freakish.
Yeah.
If he does that in Premier League, he's player of the year. I'd have him. And next to him, someone like...
Fred.
No. someone new. Someone like a Yuri Tielemans, you know that young lad that played for Leicester?
Oh yeah.
Someone like him. So he's a bit of a ball player.
Yeah.
Not like rapid, he's just a good...
Yeah.
No, not Tielemans, Ruben Neves.
From Wolves?
I think he's best ball player in central midfield in the league, mate. Yeah. So that's my three. It's like McTominay, Fernandes. I can't believe I've got McTominay in my starting 11, but I have. I think he's like good.
Mm-hmm.
And he's Man United, that's the thing. We need to keep that spine, United.
Yeah.
That's why I drafted another centre back. Anyway, front three, Martial left, Rashford up front, right wing, I would have. Oh, this is tricky, this, isn't it? I'm going to say Danny James, but I don't think he's going to be the starting right winger. So
Don't he play more left?
it meant to be, yeah, but I think he plays both.
Yeah.
So it will be another right wing. I don't know. I won't have Lingard. I'd have him on bench as a squad player. Something about Lingard, like I want to love him, but I can't.
I'd have the same sentiment, to be fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he should be one of my favourites. Manchester lad, but he just didn't.
He's good, but for me, he's not a Man U player.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
I've seen him play at number 10 though, and he's been awesome.
Yeah.
Proper good.
Yeah.
He shows glimpses, but he just doesn't do it consistently enough.
Yeah.
Only other alternative I'm thinking is if we played a diamond in midfield.
Rashford's one of my favourite players.
Rashford's mint.
I
And
love
the
Rashford.
amount of Man United fans that slag him off because of kind of who he hangs around with, what he's like not doing on pitch, but he's got similar kind of stats to Ronaldo at his age. People forget Marcus Rashford's like 21.
I know. Yeah.
It's going to take him 6 years to get to his peak.
Yeah.
He's mint.
He's got his head screwed on though.
Yeah.
As well, do you know?
Because even though he does mingle with Lingard, he don't do Lingard stuff.
No, I don't know.
It's just football.
Yeah.
Like McTominay put them pictures on of him pre-season training in Dubai. He just looks ripped.
Yeah.
He just looks mint.
I love them. Do you like? Obviously, you follow how they play them.
Yeah.
They all go down these camps, don't they?
Yeah, on their own. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Bai's been getting back into it. And,
Where like Kashunga and Van La Parra, let's say Kashunga, Van La Parra, Connor Wickham,
Yeah.
were all there together. Though a few others as well. At this, I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Then Congolo at one on his own and stuff like that, and they just work hard. Some of them. There's that, and then you see some others like
they're crawling back into
they're
it.
just like still with feet up on.
When do we start? Is it 1st of July?
Yeah.
Let's get off the old Heineken.
Yeah. So, but there's a few like that. Like he was like that for us as well, and he still is. And I still follow him. Danny Williams.
Yeah.
He's been so bad with injuries.
I know.
He's always like on rehab, pretty much. Do you know what I mean?
Shame in it.
Work the backsides off, and then they come on pitch and like get injured again.
Yeah.
So
I bet it's hard.
Yeah.
But that's Shaw. Shaw's done well to get him from a crap place to where he is now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had him as player at season.
Did he win player at season?
He won our player at season. That's how bad we are.
Who our player at season, Shimmer, I think.
Yeah. It's the season where we've conceded the most goals ever in a Premier League season and a defender won.
Yeah.
Best player.
yeah.
Pogba don't get anywhere near a team for me. Now that he's expressed a desire that he wants to go, let him go.
Yeah.
Even for, I'm going to say this, I know that we've got leverage in the fact that he's got years left on his contract, but I would let him go for a cut price. So if we value him at 150 and Madrid come in with 100, gone. Because for as good as he is quality-wise, consistency-wise, he's got no chance. And when you look at teams that he's excelled in, Juventus, when he's got Arturo Vidal, do it running for him, France national team when he's got Kante wiping his arse, and people don't talk about that enough because they played in a two-man midfield and Kante just absolutely just Kleenexed him for about 6 games. Ridiculous. He's just not the player that people think he is.
He's not.
And the persona that he tries to emanate.
One of the best moments of my season, which were limited,
well,
when we played the second to last game and got a draw, and Pritchard knocked him off ball.
That sums him up.
Yeah, and people are just howling in laughter.
This is it. The persona that he emanates.
And he stays on floor for that extra second too long.
He don't play up to it. He should be the man at Man United, shouldn't he? And he's not got it in him.
No.
He hasn't got the resilience to be the man. When it's going bad, he can't dig in.
No, he
can't run that extra 15 yards.
He's like a pantomime villain when it's going wrong in it, do you know what I mean?
But he should be the pantomime hero, shouldn't he? He can't.
That's what I mean,
He can't do it.
He becomes the villain more than the hero, doesn't it?
Because we lump expectations on him, but it's like he will shoulder the weight of Manchester United and then he'll just fall off it.
Yeah.
And the players just go woo like that.
And he'll do one of them shimmies in middle
of
the
pitch. Oh my god. The amount of times I've seen him shield ball inside his own half and then pass it out for a throw and it's like
he'll do like a shimmy and you're like, mate, you're like
I know. Aren't you meant to be me?
Yeah.
Dog turd, mate. I've got Fred in front of Pogba every day of the week. Big time. So yeah, Pogba out. Hashtag Pogba out. I think that's pretty much it. If we did play a diamond, I would go with same back four. So Wan-Bissaka, Koulibaly, dreaming, Lindelof, Shaw, McTominay, Holding, Fred, Neves.
You don't have Fred in your team?
Yeah, because we've got 4 in midfield now. This is the diamond formation.
Right.
Fred, Neves, Bruno Fernandes at tip at diamond, but then we've got Lingard and Mata who can come in. Mata gets nowhere near the team when we play a right winger because he's not quick enough. But when we come to a number 10, he's banging there because his quality is like superb. And then I've got Rashford, Martial up front with Mason Greenwood coming. Mason Greenwood is a backup for Rashford no matter what formation because Mason Greenwood is amazing.
Yeah.
Genuine European prospect, one of the best strikers in the world. For a European prospect. Don't if this gets clipped up by some sad weirdo. I didn't say Mason Greenwood was European, one of the best strikers in Europe, but for his age, he is one of the best strikers in the world.
Yeah.
He scored he had 48 goal contributions last season.
Right.
Scored 40, assisted 8, something like that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Playing against Burns.
Oh my days.
So, have we got else to talk about?
What about my starting 11, mate?
You went through it? Oh no, let's go through yours. Come on. I'm sorry to be rude. I know. I just get excited about it.
Mine won't be as long-winded and...
I want to hear though what type of player you want in the positions that you're replacing.
Well, we need a keeper to start with.
That's not a great start.
At the minute, we were choosing between Amo's going to go.
Yeah.
It's Joel Coleman, who's played 1 Premier League game.
Yeah.
Who's played a few in Championship.
How many did he concede in that game?
Not at 1.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, last game of the season he played.
Yeah.
Well, Wildy and only had no chance.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then a kid called Ryan Schofield was actually England under 20 keepers.
Meant to be mentioning.
Very highly rated, went on loan to Notts County last year, did really well, even though they got relegated.
Yeah.
But we've got to sign a keeper, to be fair.
Yeah.
We just need a keeper, another keeper that could save ball.
Could kick ball forward.
To be fair, Wassel won min.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do much.
How much did he go for?
No.
Oh, really? I know. Oh, God,
Yeah,
what a bummer. What do you think his wages were?
Well, they reckon
20 a week?
we took over his contract from Mainz because first season in Prem we loaned him.
Yeah. And
then we kind of bought him and took over his contract, which finished this season. But I reckon he's on about 50 now, so they'll probably doubled or tripled his wages.
Bloody hell.
And then right back, for I don't know, probably going to be
some German.
I don't know, to be fair, but have we been linked with anybody at full back, right back? If I were to stick my neck out now, I'd say that Dehaney maybe could start at right back.
Right.
I'd just now go Smith if it's looking like two teams are after him. I'd put not my house on. I'd maybe say a fiver he might go. That's a little bit more than a fiver. Centre backs, I'd want Schindler. I'd love Congolo to start. If not, Tommy Elphick. Schindler and Elphick could be like
that'd be good.
The steady. That'd be the best centre back pairing in league. Maybe
it would. I think it would.
Yeah. And then left back. We need a left back.
Yeah.
I can't see this Jadon Brown starting.
Not stepping up.
He's not even played for us. To be fair, so.
Depends how pre-season goes.
Depends how pre-season goes. He'll get played in pre-season. He'll be like backup left back.
Yeah.
Unless he has him in pre-season and he thinks he's going to put him in. And I don't think he's scared of it, Siva, of putting players in.
That's what he wants.
That's where it's come from.
Yeah.
It's come from. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like being from Dortmund second team.
Yeah.
Working with a load of young uns and that, like Wagner was.
Yeah.
The difference is people thought Wagner would do that, and he never did.
No.
Not really that much. He could feel more trusted.
Yeah.
But Sievert's took loads of young uns in last season.
Well, no to lose really, had he?
No. And then so we're probably going to play 4-3-3 as well.
Yeah.
Holding. We've got a choice of Stankovic played Holding sometimes. Odd could play Holding.
Yeah.
Bakuna could play Holding.
Yeah.
I'd maybe say Bakuna is going to do that role.
Right.
Because that's where I did play him. And then Aaron Moore will go.
Yeah.
Sure.
How much for? How much do you want for him?
I'd want about 20.
Right.
So.
What did you pay for him? 10?
10. Yeah.
They got that.
Billy won't play, so he'll go. He won't. That was three really when Wagner was there. Billy and Moy. That was the three.
That's a good three, that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, good enough, like.
I know, but championship level,
that would have been it. Yeah. But I reckon it'll be Bakuna. It's going to be hard actually. Centre mid. I don't think Miles said. I'd love him to stop. Og could play, to be fair.
Yeah, Bakuna
and...
Sounds like something quite tasty, that, doesn't it? And Bakuna.
And this kid who we signed, that Reece Brown, I think he's...
Number 10.
He's like that, but we won't play with number 10 if it's
not.
We've got Pritchard as well, but
unless you play 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
And change your system a little bit, but...
Yeah, we'll see. To be fair, that centre mid is maybe a bit of an issue at the minute.
To be fair, you could get away with playing 4-2-3-1 because they're kind of both defensive side of midfield, Bakuna and Og, aren't they?
Yeah.
Reece Brown at 10.
Yeah. Or Pritchard.
Or Pritchard at 10.
I don't know if Pritchard will stop or not, to be fair.
He'd excel at it in 10 role.
Yeah,
wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's his position. Because again, you know, like you said, I'm not comparing him to
Matter. Similar though.
Similar stature, good on ball, but they're not quick either.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
And like what he wants is, when you're playing 4-3-3, you need them. Your front three, to be fair, need to be quick and on it.
Positionally though, like our wingers, especially our right winger, don't stay wide.
Yeah.
If we play Lingard and Mata, they'll drift into 10 role, and it's like all you have to do is stay there.
Yeah.
Because then so many teams will get dragged across pitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So centre mid could be a bit interesting for us, I think. Then the front three, we've got like quite a few players now that Grant for me smacked down.
Yeah. First name on team sheet if Schindler's not in.
I'd say like Schindler. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
Out of your front three, Grant's got one in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like probably Rashford will be for you, maybe.
It should be, but a lot of Man United fans don't think it should be. Yeah. But for me,
opposite was with Grant. He's like the one.
Yeah.
Compared to, we've only got Mounier, who's another striker.
And he's not the one, is he?
No. But then wingers, we've got like Van La Parra could come back, feature.
Could do a job.
Could do a job. Colin Kwarner.
As much as we laugh, could do a job.
Yeah, we've got this young lad who Sievert played a few times called Aaron Rowe from Academy. He's like right winger.
Yeah.
And Benza, He plays left wing or right wing.
Out of him and Diakabi, which is the one most likely to stay?
And Ben's stopping.
Alright,
definitely. We signed him. We loaned him, and then we were obliged to sign. But he said back end of last season that he would play for us.
That's good.
I'm not 100% convinced on Mbenza.
No.
Neither Diakabi, but I think he's back in training and that. I actually think he's better than Mbenza.
Yeah.
But I think he's the one that
wants to go.
Yeah. He don't want to play for us really. I don't think. But if he did stop, I mean, Mbenza, Grant and Diakabi would be crazy good.
Yeah.
Plus them two, Mbenza and Diakabi, they're absolutely rapid.
Yeah.
Who else have we got up there? Oh, obviously that Reece Brown. Not really sure where he plays, but he could fit into that front three, or one of them in midfield, and that we signed that kid from Leighton Orient as well.
Oh yeah,
Josh Karoma. He's one of them front three kind of players, but I don't know how much he'll play really. And we've got somebody else as well. We have got Ramadan Sobhi.
Oh yeah, came back.
But he's right. He went on loan to a team in Egypt. And we paid £5.7 million for him.
Yeah.
They've tried to apparently get him back and pay £750,000 for a loan again.
Right.
And then to pay Town £2.5 million or something. So we're gonna lose him, whatever. I think they've rejected it of Town.
Right.
But he won't play for us. No. He's slow.
Mate, and you're gonna get about £50,000 and 2 goals for him.
We're not gonna get much.
Big time.
So yeah, I don't know. If I'm thinking starting 11, that front three, Grant.
Yeah.
First name.
Staple.
I'd say Mbenza maybe second one. That was probably gonna.
Yeah, because he's committed.
And he did use him a lot towards back end, and then I think other ones up for grabs really.
Yeah.
I don't know much about where that Brown and that new lad Karoma, where they fit in. We'll sign more.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is more players are going to leave. They've said 5 players are probably going to leave. I reckon Sanka, Billy. Oh, we've got Kushunga as well.
Of course.
Kushunga.
Right winger. I'd stick him in right winger, mate.
Yeah.
Straight away.
He could do it. But.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got loads of them front players.
Yeah.
Because none of them are any good. No, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Championship they could rip it up to be fair.
Yeah. Well, they're all around the 70 rated mark on FIFA, so they should do a job for you, really.
Yeah. So we're not as exciting as yours, and I don't really know any players.
It isn't exciting until we sign anyone.
Yeah.
It could be very if we don't get anyone else, it's going to be so lacklustre.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure that we are going to get someone else, but it depends who, doesn't it? I'm excited with Danny James, mate. He looks not really good, but really quick and hungry to play for the club, and just the right player that we need to sign. So
yeah, you just need to make sure you don't become a fringe player then loaned him out in Jan and then
I know. That would be a nightmare.
Because that's what happens with
all of them.
Every even them player. 2 we've signed from Forest Green and Leighton Orient, it's oh god, they look mint and this that look at them they get, and it's
I know.
Oh, they're in and out, and then it they end up
Yeah. I know what I mean.
So,
we have been linked with Sean Longstaff as well. You heard about this kid from Newcastle. Played 6 times last season.
Centre-mid, is he?
I've watched him, and I've watched Jimmy Garner. And if this Sean Longstaff is going to cost 25, James Garner that plays in reserves for us, baller.
Yeah.
If Sean Longstaff costs 25 quid, I don't know why we don't just give James Garner a chance.
25 quid.
25 quid, whatever it is. I wish you want 25 quid. If it was 25 quid, I'd sign right now.
I'd pay for him.
Yeah, I'd pay for him. And I'd get him a taxi over. But yeah, it's the little ones like that they hear about and you're not quite sure on, but who knows. I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is more qualified to run Manchester United than I am, so what does my opinion matter? Next week we're going to talk about golf.
Mate, you were just trying to spend 25 quid
I know, on Sean Longstaff.
Newcastle, up and coming talent.
Do you reckon they'll accept that or comment below?
No. Maybe people have been nodding off, but people won't have got to this point.
If you have, thanks for tuning with us. If you have got this far if you've got round to listening to this part of the podcast, I want you to comment below 2 cans of Heineken. That's the code. Show your commitment. So next week, comment below, what do you want us to talk about? We're happy to talk about anything. If it is golf, we will talk about golf. Don't think we're going to not want to talk about golf because we're 2 professionals.
On that, if the comment talking about do you know we're just fanboyed about football and there's football teams,
yes.
I ain't got a clue about golfers.
I will research and help him.
I got a clue about what tournaments are going off or golfers.
Thankfully, I'm still staying in touch with the golf scene.
Do you know Brooks Koepka?
I do know him, yeah.
I wouldn't know him if he walked in the house right now.
Right, that's a problem. But I will hopefully carry the golf section of the podcast along. He'll stay quiet for about 5 minutes and then we'll see where it goes from there.
But if you want to know about any golfing, how would you put it?
Tips, philosophies, all sorts.
Yeah.
I like to think that we're the people that you'd watch for 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Before we start talking about MMA. Didn't get on to MMA this week.
No, we might leave it.
We'll save that for a different day.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there else to talk about?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's pretty much it from me. So, as ever, like, share, subscribe. This has been the 28th episode of the Drop the Ball podcast. /1.
Yeah.
Depending on the success of this, we're going to keep doing more, obviously. I think we're definitely going to pencil in one a week, aren't we?
Yeah.
Depending on success of it. So, yeah.
Sound.
Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.